This video is intended to be viewed by adult toy collectors and may contain questionable content and language. Viewer discretion is recommended. I make these videos for your enjoyment as well as my own. Greetings, this is Quentin-Rom, and in this video we're going to be looking at the Jaye Super 7 reaction figure toy line. And the first figure of the set we're going to look at is Duke, the first sergeant. Or is it sergeant? Alright, we got his bio card, if you want to take a moment to read that. And let's look at the figure himself. Nicely painted. Got some very nice details. And basic articulation, just got at the shoulder joints. And at the hip. And his head can turn. And he stands up quite well. He's got a little rifle. And kind of stick it in his hand. Yeah, kind of a tight grip. Don't like doing that. He's better off without his gun. You don't need it. He's got his fist. And next figure. Oh, he's breakdancing. And the next figure is Flint, the warrant officer. Give you a moment to read that if you want. And here he is. He's got his little hat. Nicely painted, decorated uniform. Got his nice little stripes. Same articulation as the other figure. And here's his gun, or rifle. And next figure, we have Lady Jaye, the Covert Operations. And this is her bio card. And this is the female of the group. She's got a little quiver with a couple arrows. And instead of a bow, they gave her a spear. Go figure. And the spear is very flexible and flimsy, so it's unlikely to cause an injury. Maybe. But we're all adults. I'm sure you can figure out some way to hurt yourself with it. But I don't recommend it. And up next is everybody's favorite enemy leader, Cobra Commander. Give you a few seconds to read that one if you wish. And taking a closer look, he's got some very nice painted gold detailing. The red really shows up good. Got this nice shiny faceplate on his helmet. Got some nice black leathery gloves. Looking very snazzy. And he's got his little tiny little pistol. That he can hold. If he can get it in his hand. Got the same posability as all the others. Except his head's can turn all the way around if you want to do that. Next up is Destro, the weapons supplier. And again, you can pause it to read that if you like. Give you a few seconds. And taking a closer look at him. Fix my camera. Got his nice little painted details, lots of shiny chrome. He's got these detachable, reattachable accessory, little rockets on his hands. His head on this figure don't move, but his arms and legs can bend like the others. I think they painted him and sculpted him quite well. And apparently I misplaced his gun somewhere, so he's just gonna be borrowing this one for a while. I'm not sure what figure this came from. It's probably a Star Wars figure or something. But he can actually hold it quite well. Sorta. As he drops it. And next figure is our very own Cobra intelligence officer, Baroness. And here are her file cards. Very beautiful portrait on that card. And taking a closer look, she's got her heel boots, so it's kind of hard to get her to balance. It takes a moment. But she's got the Cobra insignia on her chest, painted nicely. Her glasses are permanently glued on. Her head can only turn a little tiny bit because of her hair. But her arms and legs move the same as the others. She's got nice ridged detailing. She's got a nice lipstick and painted eyes. I think they did a good job crafting this girl. And just because there's only one of this series, I got my 2013 Cobra Commander with this hooded helmet, mask, cloth, face covering thingy. He's got some nice detailing. He's got a little bit more posability than the Super 7 series. Got nice leg movements. A double knee bend. He's got ankle rotation. You can kind of sit down quite well, sort of. You can do the partial splits. You can shimmy his rib cage around. Some flexibility there. He's got shoulders that can go up and down and kind of rotate. This one moves a little better. A little bit tight. And he's got wrist swivels. Everybody loves those. And he's got his head can turn around. And if I can get him to pose up, sorta. Kind of a funky stance there. But he's got his little sword. It can slide out of the scabbard. Got a little Cobra hood headed handle. Made a nice soft flexible gold colored plastic. Kind of rubberized plastic. And on this side, if I can get it out, he's got a small hand pistol. Very tiny, but it can fit in his hand. Such a great poser, isn't he, guys? And kind of shove that back in there. And so I don't take up any more of your time, this little belt can come undone, so this can detached. This is great for storage, or if you just don't want him to be wearing that. If I can get it off of him. There we go. Fully detached. And now you can have him parade around in just his basic uniform with no weapons. A little close-up look at his face. Got a little cobra of him on his forehead. And that's about it for this video. The next G.I. Joe figure I show off will be more of the Super 7, but of the Reaction O-Ring series and 2005 G.I. Joe series. Hope you look forward to seeing those. Until the next video, carry on. And thank you for watching. This has been a Quentin-Rom video production. Be nice to your toys.